Hey, I have a new camera and you can actually see me and the color balance is all good. So this is gonna be awesome. Today we're gonna be talking about resolutions, that big R word. We're December 26th. We're only a couple of days until the new year. And many of you are probably thinking, I need to lose weight. I need to eat healthier. I need to stop eating chocolate. I need to work out more. And so you probably press play on this video because you're thinking of your resolutions, or maybe you think they're as silly as I do, and you press play to see if I would make a fool of myself. Aha, I will not. I promise you, I have some good nuggets of awesomeness in this video. And further along in this video, like in a couple minutes, I'm going to talk to you about how you can win a Kindle Paperwhite and have access to a huge bank of awesome resources that you're going to want in your life. Brace yourself for awesomeness. So I have a little secret for you before we get started. Every moment of every day is an opportunity for change. And you may be thinking, Leanne, that's some crazy hippie stuff right now. I don't even know what you just said. Basically, what I'm saying is every second of your entire life, you have the ability to choose whether or not you see it positively or negatively. Yeah, okay, maybe 3 seconds ago you ate an entire chocolate bar because you were chasing after a feeling, like maybe you were feeling lonely and you knew that chocolate would make you feel better, even if you didn't actually think that at the time, but maybe you went toward that chocolate because you were feeling really lonely, and then you ate that chocolate and you felt even lonelier, but now you felt guilty. But then 3 seconds after, you press play on this video, and now you have the chance to be positive and awesome. And so you're going to make a healthy choice, and you're going to watch the rest of this video, and then you're going to be on board with the whole resolution awesome thing, and you're going to live a healthier life. Even if 20 seconds from now, you go and eat chocolate again, you just use the next second to get back on board. So know and be kind to yourself. Every time I start a yoga practice lately, I set an intention, and that intention is always kindness. Oftentimes I get through my practice, halfway through, and I'm like, go harder, push faster, go stronger, do everything, power, power. And then I remind myself, kindness, Om Namah Shivaya. I don't even really know what that means, but I say it a lot. You ate the chocolate, be kind. Rewind, feel awesome, positive, move forward. All of us have probably had a resolution. Starting January 1st, I'm going to XYZ. My challenge to you is to start your resolution right now. And I have just the keys that are going to help you make the best of your resolution so that it becomes a lifelong practice and not just something that you look forward to on January 1st and you run it through until the 13th and then you give up, feel guilty, and beat yourself up over it and push harder, faster, stronger, and just end up being angry with yourself and disappointed. The first step toward resolutioning, and more so just honing in on what you desire, is your reasoning behind what you're chasing after. I've talked about this a couple of times in my previous videos, and basically what I mean by this is, for instance, with my sugar-free living video where I talked about my straight up addiction to sugar. My main reason for wanting to stop with sugar, which is going pretty good by the way, I mean, I had a little lapse a couple days ago where I don't even know what I had. I can't even remember, which shows you just how silly it was. But my main reason for wanting to stop with the whole sugar thing is the way that I treat people when I'm fiending for sugar or when I'm on a sugar high or anything like that. It's just I don't treat my husband well. I'm not a good person. And so for me, it's been very important to be a good wife and a good sister and a good friend. And that to me is more important than I just want to quit sugar because it's good for my health. Because at the end of the day, for me, health is not something that I can necessarily see on a day-to-day basis, but the way that I treat my husband, the way that I interact with people, and the way that they give back their energies, I can feel. So for me, having a reason behind what I'm doing is super powerful, more powerful than anything. So step number 1 to putting together an awesome resolution, you want to have a reason behind that change. The second one is resources, and this is the major key. If you're going to make an adjustment to your life, whether it be work, personal, anything, you need to feel supported. I was chatting with a friend the other day and we were talking about her eating styles and things that she had done in the past. And it was interesting to hear that every second word were excuses on why she didn't want to do certain things and how there was these roadblocks in the way and all this stuff happened. And I took a step back and I said, yo, dude, wait a minute. You're coming up with all these excuses. So what's going on here? Because I know you're a strong person. I know that when you commit yourself, you're amazing. So what happened? And she said, Leanne, I felt alone. I didn't know how to approach anything. I felt like I was by myself. And I said, okay, well, it sounds like you didn't have the support. You didn't have the resources behind you. She's like, yes, resources. So having those resources, a huge, vast array, a huge bank account of information will help you feel supported along your way. So, if you're going paleo, maybe you start off with a shopping list. So you fill your house with your shopping list. You're ready to go. Okay, now I have all these awesome foods. What do I do with them? Okay, now I need some recipes. Try out the recipes. Then you try out some recipes. You're like, okay, well, how do I make this into like a day thing so I can like eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, what kind of snacks? So then maybe you need a meal plan. It's having that bank of resources available to you at all times that you can just go into, grab what you need, and move on with life. The third one is accountability. So to go back to my sugar addiction video, I have a calendar on my fridge that has little X's where I had a great day and little sad faces where I ate sugar. And so it's a really good way of me seeing. And it doesn't have to be on your fridge. I just put it on the fridge so Kevin could see it, so that I felt accountable, and so that every time he opened the fridge, he would see like whether or not I did certain things, and I journal along the side. And so it's in a public place where we can all see it, so that I know that I have accountability, because if I put a sad face there, then we're going to have a conversation about what tempted me to have sugar, and so on and so forth. So accountability is really good. Whether that's a group or a forum, or I like personal things like friends, family, your husband, your wife, whatever, that accountability is good. So the 3 steps to having an awesome resolution is 1, your reason, 2, resources, 3, accountability. 4, the resources. That's something that I can help with, because a couple of weeks ago, I was approached by paleo parents. They're the awesome parents behind the Paleo Parents blog, and they've written quite a few books, and they offered to feature one of my products in their huge bundle for a family resolution package that comes out today. The bundle has over 40 resources, along with a 2-week meal plan from yours truly. It includes a 3-phase paleo, there's food map stuff in there, there's shopping lists, there's workshop invitations, and there's a page that you download that has exclusive links to savings for various products for a healthy living lifestyle. And on Healthful Pursuit, on my blog, if you click on there, the link will be below this video, I'm offering a chance to win a Kindle. Only it's a new version, not this one, and the one that you get will be charged because my battery's dead, and it will look a lot better. I'm going to give away a Kindle Paperwhite, and on that Paperwhite will be all of my cookbooks and programs for you to consume and make lots of awesome food. And so yeah, click on over to my blog and enter to win. And if you want more information about that awesome resources bundle, I'll have that link below in the comments as well. The bundle is only $39 for over 40 resources, and if you were to buy each resource one by one, it would be like more than $820. So it's quite a steal of a deal. There's lots of information on that page if you're interested. I really feel like a lot of people would benefit from this bundle from our community, and especially at $39, I mean, you really can't go wrong. And it's that bank account. It's having all those resources at your fingertips, and if you win the Kindle Paperwhite, you can just have them all up on here and read through them and make recipes and be awesome. And if you don't win the Kindle Paperwhite, then maybe you have an iPad or a really awesome MacBook. You could just like put it on and pretend it's a Paperwhite. I hope that helped with your resolution anxiety. Don't worry about it. Be chill. Every moment is an opportunity for change, and keeping that positivity and that kindness alive by realizing that right this second, you have the opportunity to make a healthy choice for yourself. I would love to see all of you guys share in the comments below what you plan to change or adjust or make space in your life for starting right now. Screw January 1st. The energy is here. The positivity is here. Let's get going right now. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. Bye!